Hello friends, I once again welcome you to my channel that is Speaking World with Bhaskar. Well, today's topic is about thinking outside the box. Let's understand the meaning first. Right, it means to me that you need to be innovative with your own ideas and solutions. It can also mean that you need to think differently, unconventionally, and from a completely different perspective as well. That's right. Okay, now let's understand how can we use it. So you can use it when you don't have enough resources, for example, money, connections, or advantages. Then what are you supposed to do? You have no other choice, but you have to look at the alternate roads to success. And that's completely fine. You know why? Because the greatest inventions and the greatest people, their success is based on thinking outside the box. Well, when we are talking about thinking outside the box, let's understand one thing, that you need to start thinking from inside the box first. What does it mean? It means that you need to be aware of the rules and regulations and master them. Now, many a times we tend to get afraid to break those rules and regulations. But trust me, you need that in order to come up with a good solution as well. Now, to many people, box might mean different things. For example, a college student, suppose, needs to earn some extra money in order to party out with the friends. Problem is, during the weekdays he has college. And the weekends, whatever little bit time he has, he's probably caught up with some extracurricular activities as well as some assignments, homework assignments. Many people at this time would suggest, why don't you get a part-time job instead? But that's the time he needs to think differently. If somebody would like to say to him that you can maybe invest. Now you may say, with investment comes higher risk. Yes, of course, but with higher risk there might be higher returns as well. And let's put it this way, if you are successful in taking risk, you are happy at the end of the day, and if not, you still become more knowledgeable and wise. That's correct. Now, to another person, box means, I'll tell you what. Now, mind has certain limitations. It cannot go beyond, knowledge and information. Do we know that the left side of a brain is the analytical, logical, and the practical brain, which we often use. Whereas the right side, that's the creative side of a brain, we hardly use. Now, that's the area I would like you all to tap in order to be different. That's correct. All right, let's move a bit further and let's now talk about the advantages of thinking outside the box. Well, if you ask me, it certainly helps you to increase the adaptability power. So tomorrow, even if life throws at you any unexpected situations, you have the courage to deal with it. It can also help you to solve the problems in a more creative manner. That's right. Also, it helps you to stand out from the crowd. It's a very beneficial skill, I must say, that you need to have, because your life may change a lot. It drives improvement and innovation. That's correct. Okay, let me put a good example of thinking outside the box. One day, one candidate had gone for a set of rounds of interviews, and at the final round of interview with the HR official, the HR official put a situation in front of that candidate. Now, what was that? I tell you. He's saying, imagine you are driving a car along a wild, stormy night. And it's raining pretty heavily. So while you're driving, you're seeing a bus stop and you see three people standing over there, waiting for the bus to arrive. So who are those three people? First, an old lady who looks like that she is about to die. Second, an old friend of yours whom you had helped, an old friend of yours, sorry, who had helped you once upon a time. Thirdly, the perfect partner who you have been dreaming about. Now, imagine, that's what the HR official said. Who would you offer a ride? And remember, you can only get one passenger in your car. Well, that was a tricky question. You know what? The candidate thought quickly for a while and answered confidently with a smile. I'll tell you what did he say. He said, very calmly and patiently, I would request my old friend, I'll give the car keys to my old friend and request that old friend to take that old lady to the nearest hospital. And well, as far as I'm concerned, I'll be more than happy to wait at the bus stop, waiting for the next bus to arrive, along with the perfect partner of my dreams. So you see, here he tend to be innovative, and that comes from thinking outside the box. Well, to sum it up, thinking outside the box along with risk ensures success. So friends, I hope you have liked this topic of mine, and I would request you to please like, share and subscribe to my channel, that is Speaking World with Bhaskar, and don't forget to click on the notification bell as well. So till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and love you all. Bye.